So guys, what we are doing is today our focus is 1 minute speaking. Okay, it will be a 1 minute speaking activity जिसमें I'll give you these topics जो मेरे पास already हैं and you have to speak on that topic for 1 minute. क्या आपको समझ में आ गया क्या करना है? 1 मिनट बोलना है उस टॉपिक के ऊपर, जो भी टॉपिक मैं आपको दूंगी आपको 1 मिनट बोलना है उस टॉपिक के ऊपर. One more thing is that you have to speak correct. 1 मिनट बोलना है प्लस उस टॉपिक के ऊपर आपको करेक्ट बोलना है. अब इट्स नेचुरल कि आप में से कुछ लोग मिस्टेक्स करेंगे, कुछ लोग करेक्ट बोलेंगे. तो अगर आप मिस्टेक्स करते हैं, जैसे ही आप कोई मिस्टेक करेंगे, आई विल स्टॉप यू, वी विल डिस्कस दैट मिस्टेक एंड देन द टॉपिक विल पास ऑन टू समवन एल्स. फिर आप उस टॉपिक के ऊपर नहीं बोल पाएंगे आगे, वो टॉपिक हमें किसी और को पास ऑन करना पड़ेगा और अब उन्हें अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलेगी उस टॉपिक पर 1 मिनट करेक्ट बोलने की. ओके, इस तरह से हम टॉपिक को पास ऑन करते रहेंगे जब तक कि कोई एक स्टूडेंट उस टॉपिक पर 1 मिनट करेक्ट नहीं बोल देते हैं. सो द टॉपिक विल कीप रोटेटिंग, इट will keep passing it on until someone speaks correct English for 1 minute. So there are a few basic rules. आप जो किसी ने sentences बोले हैं आप उनको आराम से repeat कर सकते हैं, जो किसी और ने कहा है आप वो कह सकते हैं, बस आपको correct बोलना है. So learn from each other, copy each other, just speak correct sentences. That's what the goal is. And whenever you make a mistake, स्पेशली हमारा टारगेट है टेंसेस कि हमारी वर्ब फॉर्म्स करेक्ट होनी चाहिए और हमारे हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स करेक्ट होनी चाहिए. दूसरी चीजें थोड़ा बहुत इनकरेक्ट होती भी हैं तो दैट्स ओके, वी वोंट माइंड दैट, आई वोंट स्टॉप यू. बट अगर आप टेंसेस गलत बोलेंगे देन आई विल स्टॉप यू एंड आई विल लेट यू नो क्या मिस्टेक है, विल डिस्कस दैट एंड विल पास ऑन द टॉपिक. सो आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड दैट. डिड यू अंडरस्टैंड इट? अगर आपको समझ में आया तो प्लीज गिव मी अ थम्स अप एंड इन द चैट लेट मी नो के यस आई हैव गॉट इट. थैंक यू मैरी. हैव यू अंडरस्टूड गाइस? ओके, अमन, काजल, ओके, शनाया, आकांक्षा, रिया, great. So good that you guys understood it. Let's go ahead and let's do this activity and please be energetic for the next 1 hour. Thank you Aditya, Saurav, Kanti. All right. Please be energetic for next 1 hour and also please keep yourself active. आप में से कुछ लोग ऐसे भी होंगे, हो सकता है वो पार्टिसिपेट ना करें, but that's okay. At least आप अपने दिमाग में जरूर पार्टिसिपेट करिए और उस टॉपिक के बारे में सोचिए और जो फीडबैक दूसरों को दिया जा रहा है उसको अंडरस्टैंड करिए ताकि जब आप बोलेंगे फ्यूचर में तो आप सही बोलेंगे. So let's start the topic today. Let's start talking on these topics. So first of all, I will erase this. You understood what we are going to do. Let's go. And if you want to participate, yes, this is very important thing. अगर आपको participate करना है, इन topics के ऊपर बोलना है, तो आपको hands raise करने पड़ेंगे. अगर आप hand raise नहीं करेंगे, तो मैं आपको allow नहीं कर पाऊंगी बोलने के लिए. तो अगर आप बोलना चाहते हैं किसी भी specific topic के ऊपर, please raise your hand. Now let's move on and let's talk about our first topic. Here it is. So you can read the topic. It says, imagine and describe a prime minister's daily routine. So you know that prime minister is one of the most important people in the country. So you can imagine कि हमारे जो prime minister हैं उनका क्या daily routine है और you have to describe it. There are 2 things. You have to speak for 1 minute and you have to speak correct. These are the 2 things you have to keep in mind. And I would like to tell you that अगर आप किसी के डेली रूटीन की बात करें, जैसे मैं अपने डेली रूटीन की बात करती हूँ तो आपको पता है कि आप बोलेंगे कि आई वेक अप इन द मॉर्निंग, देन आई टेक अ बाथ, आफ्टर दैट आई गेट रेडी फॉर ऑफिस, आई टेक माय ब्रेकफास्ट. बट जब आप किसी और के बारे में बात करें, जैसे कि अ प्राइम मिनिस्टर मिस्टर मोदी, सो इफ यू टॉकिंग अबाउट मिस्टर मोदी, देन यू विल say Mr. Modi wakes up in the morning, right? You know this much grammar के. किसी और के बारे में बात करें तो हमें बोलना पड़ेगा he wakes up early in the morning, then he does meditation, after that he practices yoga. So SES sounds आपको add करनी पड़ेंगे हर verb के बाद. So let's go ahead and let's start this topic. I hope you guys are ready and you can think and speak at the same time, right? So it'll be a 1 minute speaking task. Oh, I think I will need a timer. Please allow me a sec. Let me find a timer online somewhere because I don't have my mobile phone with me. Okay, so I need a one. No. I need a. Just a sec, guys. How to set a 1 minute timer? I just can't set a 1 minute timer. So I need to go to minutes and at, okay, 0 seconds and 5. Okay, got it now. Sorry, guys. It took me time to set this timer. Okay, so now I'll be able to use a timer. So let's get started. You know the topic? Let me ask Mary to speak first. Hi, Mary. Good evening, Mary.
Hi, ma'am.
How are you doing today?
I'm good, ma'am.
That's wonderful, Mary. So please share our Prime Minister's daily routine with us.
Actually, I don't have any more idea about Prime Minister's daily routine, but I will tell from my side best. Okay.
Of course, we are just imagining. We don't know his daily routine. we have to imagine and speak, okay? So, Mary, your time starts now.
Our Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, wakes up at early morning. Thereafter, he do meditation.
Stop, please. He do meditation is not correct. You have to say either you can say he does meditation or you will say he meditates. But you have to add S with the verb. Did you get it, Mary? All right, good. So now we have to pass this topic on to someone else. Let's go to Swati. Hi, Swati.
Hello, ma'am. A very good evening.
Good evening to you. So please go ahead and tell me Mr. Modi's daily routine.
Yeah. PM Modi began his day with
Please stop. We can't say begin when we are talking about a third person singular. We have to say he begins his daily routine. He begins his day with a tea. So now you can't speak further. Let me find someone else. Let me go to Ravin. Ravin, would you like to tell me about Mr. Modi's daily routine?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, first of all.
Good evening, Ravin.
Okay.
So your time starts now.
Okay, ma'am. He wakes up early morning, and after that, he gets up fresh, and he works out, and after that he does meditate, and he does check daily routine about meetings and schedules. So after that, he takes a breakfast, and sometimes he live in another city.
I'm sorry. Sometimes
he lives in another city.
Okay.
And so depend on sometimes he meets
okay,
other
well
president.
tried. Please stop. Why do you say depend on? Maybe you should say it depends on his schedule.
Yes, ma'am.
It depends, not it depend.
Depends. Okay.
It is a singular. So please keep it in mind. It is a singular. So you will say it depends.
Sure, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. You were almost very close, Ravin, but now you have been disqualified. I'm sorry. So guys, as you can see, knowing grammar is different, but applying it is our job. If we don't apply it, we will never speak correct. Let's move on. Let me find, oh yeah, Aditya is so excited. Yes, Aditya, please share Mr. Modi's routine. Good evening, Aditya. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, ma'am. What about you?
Wonderful. I'm doing great too. And now your time to speak starts. Go
Okay,
ahead.
ma'am. First of all, Prime Minister, our Honorable Prime Minister wakes up early in the morning, and ma'am, after that he does meditation, and
Mhm.
after that he does yoga,
Mhm.
and ma'am, after that he takes his breakfast, and then he I think he checks for some meetings and schedules that he is having today. And ma'am, after that, if there is no meeting, he stay in his home. And
I'm sorry, what did you say?
ma'am, I said if there is no meeting, he stay in his home.
Okay, please stop, Aditya. We can't say he stay at home. We have to say he stays at home.
Okay.
So now we have to find someone else. So guys, with he, we'll always add ses with the verb. We can't say he stay. Oh, that's the timer. Let me reset it. We can't say he stay at home. We have to say he stays at home. I would like everybody in this class to participate on this topic. You can copy each other's sentences. It's absolutely fine, but please speak correct for 1 minute. 1 minute is no big deal. Just 1 minute, guys. You have to speak correct for a minute. Let me now go to Kanti. Hi, Kanti.
Hello, ma'am.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
That's great. So let's talk about a prime minister's daily routine.
Okay, as it is imaginary discussion, so I want to say, I think Prime Minister wakes up in the morning, and after that he goes, he does his physical exercises, and then he eats his breakfast, and then he goes to check his daily routine to his office, and then starts his daily office works with after discussion with his personal assistant. Then I think he starts his official duty to go official, and then he starts his official duty and goes to his office, means Parliament House office, and starts his checking his files and other official documents, which which is very urgent.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Kanti. You've spoken for 1 minute. Guys, please clap for Kanti, wherever you are. Please clap for him. I would like to clap for him. Well done, Kanti. So you spoke correct for a minute. Great job. So guys, as you can see, we don't need to learn all the grammar to speak these sentences correct. All we need to learn is that if you're talking about a single person, you have to add ses with the verbs. Like you have to say goes, comes, eats, drinks, sleeps, checks, meets, all these words when you're talking about a singular person and their routine actions, their regular actions. So well done, Kanti, and well tried, everybody. It was just one mistake that I had to eliminate you because that's the game. So Kanti has got it. Now let's move on. So now that Kanti has spoken correct on this topic, we will change the topic and we will move on to another topic. Here is the next topic. I would like you guys to talk about Dr. Kalam. I think all of us know about Dr. Kalam. At least we know so much that we can talk about him for a minute, only for 1 minute. He was a legend who contributed so much to our country, to our space program and all. But we have to talk about him for a minute. And as you know that Dr. Kalam is no longer here. We will use past tenses when we are talking about him, and we will primarily use second forms of verbs because we are talking about a person who is no more with us. So that's the topic, Dr. Kalam. Anybody wants to speak first? Please raise your hand. If you want to go first, please raise your hand and tell me that, yes, I want to go first. So I'll allow you first of all, until then other people can think. Guys, anybody in my class who's excited to talk about Dr. Kalam? You can write to me in the chat because otherwise I don't know. I have so many people who have raised their hands, but I'm going to, oh, I have chat. Okay, Kanti says, okay, great, Kanti, but you have already spoken just now. I would like to give this opportunity to someone else. Okay, Khushbu. All right, Khushbu, yes, I will come to you. Hi, Khushbu.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, how are you?
Yes, I'm great. Thank you so much. How are you?
I'm good too, Khushbu. So please talk about Dr. Kalam for a minute, and I will set my timer first because I can only give you a minute. So
Okay,
your time
sure.
starts now.
Okay. He died a few years ago. As we all know that Dr. Kalam was scientist and he has done really great for our country. And in India,
Okay.
he known as.
Please stop, Khushbu. You're speaking so well, but there's one thing I want to tell you. We can't use he has done to talk about somebody who is not alive.
Okay.
To talk about somebody who is not alive, we can use past tense. So we said he did so much for India.
Yes, you're right.
Because we can only use he has done to talk about somebody who is alive.
Yeah.
You got it? Okay.
Yes.
Anyways, I'm giving you another opportunity. So we will start the timer again. Please remember that because I think most people would have made that mistake. So I'm allowing you to go ahead once again. Let me reset it. Now, Khushbu, please start once again.
Okay. So he did really great work for our country, and now he is no more. But he had one dream that for India he will do he will do something great, and he has some missions. So on that, India is working.
Sorry, stop. Khushbu, Dr. Kalam is not alive. We can't say he has a mission.
Okay, ma'am.
Do you agree with me? We can say he had a mission, but we can't
Yeah.
say he has a mission. So now I have to pass this topic on to someone.
Okay, ma'am.
Good. So guys, this is something you will keep in mind. Dr. Kalam is not alive. You can't say he has done this. You will say he did this. And you can't say he has a dream. You will say he had a dream or he had a mission. So please keep these things in mind. And now let's Parul says, can we use he had done great? That's not required, Parul. You will say he did great things for our country. Do you guys hear my timer making noise? I need to reset it. Do you hear my timer? I'm not sure, but it's very irritating if you do. Okay, you don't hear that. That's great because I hear it and it's very irritating. Ravi hears my timer. Okay, Ravi, sorry about that. But yeah, when it goes off, that's what it will do. Okay, so next I'm going to Rishabh. Okay, let me go to Rishabh. Where are you, Rishabh? Could you raise your hand so that I can allow you to speak? I'm sorry, Rishabh, I can't find you. Where is Rishabh? Okay, so Rishabh, would you like to talk about Dr. Kalam? Okay, I can't hear Rishabh now. So I'll go with people who have raised their hands. Rishabh, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so please talk about Dr. Kalam.
Ma'am, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was the famous name in the whole world.
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am. He became the 11th president of India and served his country. He was the most valued person of the country as a scientist, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was born in Tamil Nadu,
Mhm.
but he never gave up education along with supporting his family.
Why do I feel like you're reading it?
No, ma'am. I read, ma'am. I don't reading, ma'am. I speak own views.
Okay. Continue, please.
Yes, ma'am. And Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was born in Tamil Nadu, ma'am. He was the famous president and known known as the missile man of India.
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am. That's it, ma'am.
Okay, very nice. Thank you, Rishabh. Let's all clap for Rishabh. There's one sentence only that I would like to change here. You don't say he known as the missile man. We say he was known as the missile man. That's a passive sentence. But since we have not discussed passive sentences yet, we'll discuss. So he was known as the missile man of India. That's what you should say.
Okay, ma'am.
All right, guys. So let's move on and let's talk about another topic. Here it is. So I would like you to tell me, how will mobile phones change in future? We all use mobile phones. In fact, most of us are using mobile phones to attend this class right now. And we use mobile phones a lot for a lot of other things. And what we do most of the time is use mobile phones. So I would like you to tell me, how will mobile phones change in future? And you have to speak for a minute on this topic. So please raise your hands so that I can allow you to speak. The first person I'll go to is Kajal. Hi, Kajal, can you hear me?
Hello, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Kajal. So let's talk about, how will mobile phones change in future according to you? Can you think of it?
No, ma'am, I will try.
Sure, go ahead, please.
Ma'am, mobile phone will change our future. Mobile phone will be will in. Sorry,
Okay.
ma'am.
Take your time, Kajal, and once you're ready, please raise your hand again.
Okay.
Please think more about it. Okay, let me go to Aditya now. Yes, Aditya, would you like to talk to us about how mobile phones will change?
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead, please.
Ma'am, like, how will mobile phone change in future? Ma'am, mobile phones would change in future. Like, as we can see nowadays, ma'am, there are many companies that have made their new next generation smartphone. Like, ma'am, the Vivo has launched its rolling phone. And ma'am, like, Samsung has also worked on its Z series, Z Flip series, and ma'am, and in the future we can see the in future we can even see different types of phone. Like, I think in future there must be the invisible phones too, in which only a person who is having that phone can see what the person is seeing, not the another person can see that. And and like, as we have seen that we have made its first rolling phone, so I think it will expand its screen in the future, and ma'am, it will be most suitable, and ma'am, it will be most comfortable in the hands, and ma'am, the phones, I think the phones would replace the tablets too, because they will give the big screen, and it's a tool. It's just like the tablets only, ma'am, because it's rolls, and ma'am, there is a big screen, and ma'am, in that flip phone series 3 it is 2, and that, and ma'am, in this Z Flip phone, ma'am, there is a phone that can expand as much as a tab. So ma'am, as we can see nowadays, so ma'am, that's why I think so the phones can replace the tablet, ma'am.
All right, that's great. Thank you so much, Aditya. Guys, please clap for Aditya. Very nice. So yes, Aditya just gave us an introduction about how mobiles will change, and a lot will change, as we know. Yes, thank you for clapping for Aditya. So that was future tense. Now let's talk about another topic, and it says talk about your parents. I would like you to talk about your parents. You know the tenses, you know how to make sentences. You have to speak correct for a minute about your parents. Let me go to Aarti. Hi, Aarti.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi. So let's talk about your parents, Aarti, and your time starts now.
So, need to, ma'am, speak in a present tense only, or we can.
You can mix the tenses if you want to, just use correct sentences.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
My parents are living in the town, home, in the village, and they are always supporting me whenever I need of them. And my parents my parents are my parents call me every day, and whenever we meet, I met to our parent when I go to the hometown, and we spend more time with each other, and make multiple discussions which are related to our family and for the future. And also we are also enjoy the uh, get
All right, thank you, Aarti. You've spoken for 1 minute. Guys, please clap for Aarti. Thank you so much, Aarti. Aarti, there is just one feedback that I want to share with you.
Yes, ma'am.
You said they are always supporting me. This sentence is not appropriate here. You should say they always support me.
Okay.
They always support me. Also, you also said we are also enjoy, but I did not stop you because you had already spoken for a minute. They are also enjoy. We are also enjoy. That's not correct. What's correct? The we are enjoy is not correct, na? What's correct?
We are enjoy karte hain. We enjoy.
Absolutely right. You should only say we enjoy, not we are enjoy, as you know it, right? So you spoke well, Aarti. You are making good progress. Keep it up.
Thank you.
So since Aarti has talked about her parents and she has spoken for a minute, we will change the topic. And here's the topic. The topic says talk about your childhood. I would like you guys to tell me about your childhood. And somebody has to speak correct for a minute. Okay, let me go to Mary. Hi, Mary. Would you like to tell us about your childhood?
Hi, ma'am.
Yes, Mary, please go ahead.
I was born and brought up in a poor family, and I spent my time with my family. I was lived in a village, so it was very best experience that ever I had in my life. I enjoyed my childhood with my siblings. They are elder than me. They taught me many things. And I was studied in a government school. There also I had good experience. And during childhood, I was very fond of reading, but I read in my native language, which is Malayalam. During my schooling, I was very poor in my English. From that time, I wished to learn English, but now it's going on.
Okay, that's great. And you have already spoken for a minute. Thank you so much, guys. Please clap for Mary.
Thank you, ma'am.
Well done, Mary. This is one feedback I want to share with you. I didn't stop you there, but we don't say I was lived.
Okay.
We don't say I was lived in a village. What do we
Okay.
say?
I lived in a village.
Of course, you will say I lived in a village, and you said I was fond of reading. That's not grammatically incorrect, but what you wanted to say was I was fond of studies.
No, actually, I was not fond of studies. I read that storybooks those times.
Oh, then you were correct.
That I want to
Absolutely.
express.
Yes, then you were absolutely correct. So that's why you said I was fond of reading. Okay.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Good job, Mary. So guys, Mary said I was fond of something. Fond of means कोई चीज अगर आपको अच्छी लगती है तो you are fond of that. Like I'm fond of reading. I'm fond of watching comedy shows, etc. So you can use that expression. So now that Mary has already talked about her childhood and she spoke correct, let's move on and let's talk about another topic. So here is the topic. It says, describe your dream house. You can use whatever tenses you want. You can use modals. You can use should, must, will, whatever words are suitable. But I would like you to describe your dream house. Think about your dream house. Imagine your dream house. You can imagine anything because it's a dream house and you can imagine anything in your dream house and talk about it. You have to talk for a minute and you have to talk correct. So who's going to go first? Please let me know. All right, I'll allow you, Kirti.
Okay. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Kirti. How are you doing today?
I'm so fine, and just I have done my work. It's home chores. So,
Okay. Good to have you here. So let's talk about your dream house.
if okay. Actually, ma'am, I don't have a I don't have a dream for a big house. I want a small house, but in some peaceful area, just like hills area, or I earlier I also told you. If I want to make a dream house, so definitely I will make in Kasol area, because it's very peaceful area, and that area it's in between hills, between in hills, and in that place the house house built it in build in on the hills, and there are so many rivers, just like Kheer Ganga, or some kind of Parvati village is also nearby that area. So definitely I would like to make my dream house and in that place, and it should it should be small, but yes, it's it should be small, but inside my house I would like to make some make some interior items, uh, interior wooden items. I like, just like, and handcrafted item also I would like to, just like handcrafted acrylic painting, and
Thank you so much, Kirti. You've spoken for more than a minute and you spoke really well. Great.
thank you.
Please clap for Kirti, everybody. Please clap for her. Kirti is a dreamer. Okay, great. So since Kirti did not make any mistakes, she spoke correct. Oh, Aarti says, tree house is my dream house. That's great. But now this topic is done, we'll move and talk about another topic. Please take a look at this topic. It says, yeah, this is the topic, yeah. It says, when was the last time you went to a good restaurant? And describe your experience. All of us go out sometime and eat out. Sometimes we go to good restaurants also. So I would like you to share with me when you went there last time and what you did was, yes, Kirti, you didn't make any mistakes. That's great. You're making a lot of improvement. So let's talk about it, guys. Can I have some new participants like Amrita, Shanaya, Shalini, Sonia, Ragini, Rohit, Ravi? There are so many people in my class. Guys, I would encourage you to participate. Please participate. Let me tell you that I am absolutely harmless. There'll be no harm if you participate in the class, and you will learn something. Okay. You know, two people are always so eager to talk, Aditya and Kirti. Where do you guys get this energy from? Share with us. That's great. So, since Aditya is so excited and wants to talk about his last trip to the restaurant, I will allow him to go. Okay, Aditya, please go ahead and tell us.
Ma'am, can I say for my dream house?
No, now we are talking about when you went to a restaurant.
Ma'am, okay, ma'am. I don't remember, ma'am, because ma'am, from 2 years we have not went for any restaurant. So, ma'am.
Okay, Aditya, then let's talk about your dream house.
Okay, ma'am.
Since you're
Ma'am,
so excited.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, my dream house, I want my dream house to be like, ma'am, it should be just a kind of flying house. And ma'am,
That's about it.
inside it, ma'am, from that flying house, ma'am, there should be there would be a big room from where I can see. There would be a room where movie theater would be there, where I could see my favorite movies. And ma'am, the another room there would be a dining room. And ma'am, on the second floor, ma'am, there would be a gym. And ma'am, under the floor, there would be the kitchen. And ma'am, on the other floor, ma'am, there would be many other exciting things. And ma'am, the main thing that would be in my dream house is that, ma'am, that it would fly, ma'am, it would fly in the air.
Really? You will have a flying house?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, that's quite interesting. Thank you, Aditya. Guys, can you please clap for Aditya? Because Aditya has just imagined something that many of us never thought of. Wonderful, wonderful job, Aditya. So now let's move on and let's talk about your last time you went to a restaurant. Kajal, what would you like to talk about?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Last time I went to Vegas Mall with my family, my family with brother and my sister-in-law, and as well as my nephew. And after that we went to a restaurant and we ordered food, but there was so many crowd, and not only in my family, lots of people was waited for chairs, because of there was a crowd. And after 1 hour we got chair, and we ate food. And after that at that time, my brother's one of her friend has come, and he also he as well as he ordered food, and we waited for him, because there was no chair. So when he came back, and after that, ma'am, after that After that, ma'am, we gave her a chair to him, and we came back, ma'am, home.
Very nice. Thank you so much. Let's clap for her. She spoke correct for a minute. You just
Thank
made
you,
one
ma'am.
mistake, Kajal. You said, my brother's friend has come. You will not say has come. His friend came. That's it. My brother's friend came.
Okay, ma'am.
Only that mistake. Which restaurant was it? It's.
Ma'am,
Mhm.
Vegas Mall.
Which mall?
Vegas Mall.
There's a Vegas mall. Where is the Vegas mall?
Ma'am, Dwarika.
Oh, all right. That's great. So there's a Vegas mall in India. That's good. Thank you, Kajal, for sharing that. And
Thank you, ma'am.
thank you. Now, let's talk about another topic. And sweetie, yes, I will allow you to speak on this topic. The topic is my hometown. Tell us about it. Sweetie, please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. My hometown is Allahabad. This is a very beautiful city. There are celebrate Kumbh Mela also, and there are in Sangam River, and this river importance for three river mix in a Sangam, like Ganga, Yamuna, and Saraswati. And there are one temple, Hanumanji Mandir. There Hanumanji is a sleeping mode, and we all do pray this temple also, and there are a big park, like
Okay.
big park like
All
Happy
right.
Park.
Sweetie, you have to stop since you have spoken for a minute. You made many mistakes, sweetie. Like you are saying, there are a temple. If there is one temple, you will say there is a temple. If there are many, then you will say there are many temples. So that's what you will say, and you will say it is famous for Sangam. Okay. There's a lot of noise, sweetie, in the background.
I think I'm sitting in my hall area. I think my kids watch a TV.
Okay, so it's the noise of the TV. So you need to think about subject-verb agreement. So sweetie, sorry, I've muted you now. So sweetie, you need to think about subject-verb agreement. Subject-verb agreement क्या होता है? अगर आपका subject singular है, तो आपकी verb भी singular होगी. अगर आपका subject plural है, तो आपकी verb भी plural होगी. इसको बोलते हैं subject-verb agreement. You need to work on your subject-verb agreement. है ना? अगर हम बोल रहे हैं he, तो हम are नहीं बोल सकते, he के साथ is ही बोलेंगे. अगर हम बोल रहे हैं I, तो हम बोल सकते हैं I go, but she के साथ हमें बोलना पड़ेगा she goes. It, I have, but it has, या she has. So that is subject-verb agreement. You need to work on your subject-verb agreement, sweetie. So please work on it. Okay, let's move on. Let's talk about another topic. Here is the topic. I would like you guys to imagine your life when you are 60 plus. Right now, I think most of you, I think all of you are not 60. No one of you is 60, except for Kamlakar sir. Kamlakar sir, I can see you attending my class, but I never see you participating these days. So we are not 60 right now, but I would like you to imagine your life when you are 60 and tell me how you will spend your time when you are 60. You have to speak for a minute and you have to speak correct English. So please think about this topic and let me know. And if you want to speak first, please let me know in the chat. But right now, I'm going to Ravi. Hi, Ravi. Hi, Ravi. Can you hear me? Can you unmute yourself? I can't hear Ravi. Since I can't hear Ravi, I'll go to Swati. Hi, Swati.
Yeah, hi, ma'am.
Hi, Swati. Let's talk about your life when you're 60 plus.
Okay. When I will get 60 plus, then I am like to spend my that time with my friends.
Okay, let's stop here first of all.
Yeah.
You know, since we are talking about future, we are not talking about right now. Right? तो आप future के बारे में बात करें, you will use future tense.
Okay.
For example, I will. So I will give you an opportunity again.
Yeah.
And let's go ahead and start once again.
I will be spend my time with my friends.
Okay, please stop. Swati, we can't say I will be spend my time. अगर आपने class attend करी तो हमने बोला था हम be तब use करते हैं जब और कोई verb नहीं होती है ना? तो हम spend is already a verb, तो हम be नहीं बोलेंगे. अब I will spend my time. Like for example, I will spend my time with kids. I will spend my time with nature. So if there is no verb, then you use will be. But if there is a verb, then you use will plus first form of that verb.
Okay.
Yeah. In continuous tense, you use will be and then ing, like will be going, will be eating, will be doing, but that's a different sentence structure.
Okay.
Okay, so now that you have made this mistake, I will have to go to someone else. Let me ask Akansha. Hi, Akansha. Akansha, tell me about your life when you're 60 plus. Hi, Akansha. Can you speak? Oh, where's Akansha? Akansha?
Okay, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Akansha.
Ma'am,
Yes.
when I will in 16.
16 or 60?
60, 60s, ma'am.
Okay.
I want to see all my children settle at a very good place. I might be retired from my work. I want to be open a free school for a poor children.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Ma'am, I might be retired from my work.
Right.
I want to open a free school for poor children.
Okay.
Where I provide them free food and books.
All right.
And ma'am, that's it.
That's all. Okay. But you should speak for 1 minute. You're speaking very well, but I want somebody to speak for a minute. So I need to go to someone else. I'll go to Ravin. Ravin, let's talk about your life at 60.
Ma'am, I don't have planned that type, but when I will see my life, so I think I worked with a joy, and I don't expect too much. Like I will not retire that time. I will work hardly that time, and because that life will have a very calm. And I think another thing, ma'am, when something will be happen like children's and my family, so they will be all are settled.
Okay. There are many mistakes. Ravin. You are mixing up tenses. अभी आप future के बारे में बात कर रहे हो, तो अगर आप मुझे future के बारे में बता रहे हो, तो आपको future tenses ही use करने पड़ेंगे. For example, when I'm 60, I will live. Maybe like जैसे कीर्ति ने बोला, I will live in Himalayas. I'll have a house in Himalayas, and I will live a peaceful life there, and my children will be settled, and I will still be working, and I will do some social work. I will plant trees. आपको जो भी बोलना है, आपको टेंस तो फ्यूचर ही यूज करना पड़ेगा बिकॉज आप अभी 60 साल के नहीं हैं, जो भी होगा 60 साल के होने पर होगा। और आप कुछ भी इमेजिन कर सकते हो। राइट नाउ इट्स अबाउट इमेजिनिंग, राइट? यू डोंट हैव टू टेल द ट्रूथ। नन ऑफ अस हैव थॉट, मे बी हमने सोचा भी नहीं है, बट वी कैन थिंक, वी कैन इमेजिन एनीथिंग। Imagination has no limit, because if you can imagine, you can speak those sentences. So please imagine, guys, and please speak. So let me go to Sweetie. Sweetie, would you like to talk about it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Sweetie, please go ahead.
When I will become 60,
Mhm.
that time I spend my time with my husband.
I will spend, आप future के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं
Yeah,
ना?
I will spend time with my husband.
Mhm.
And that time my dream is this year with my husband, that time with my husband we will go to restaurant. I will go to date.
Sorry?
Date. We will go to date.
Oh, you will have dates.
These days, yeah.
Okay, okay.
And my wish is my kids are also settled that time.
Sorry,
And,
sorry, Sweetie, you are making
Sorry,
mistakes.
my kids will also settle that time.
Mm-hmm.
And my husband and I,
Mm-hmm.
we each other all
Mhm.
time,
Mm-hmm.
all time spend with us, because this is a very sensitive time. And
Okay, Sweetie, I have to stop you. Again, you need to work on subject-verb agreement, and you know that the sentence structure is subject, verb, object. The basic sentence structure is this. अब जैसे आपको बोलना है हम हर टाइम एक साथ रहेंगे, because हम लोग रिटायर्ड होंगे तो हम एक साथ रहेंगे, तो you have to figure out subject कौन सा है, verb कौन सा है और object कौन सा है। सबसे पहले तो आपको फिगर आउट करना है इसमें वर्ब क्या है। हम एक साथ रहेंगे में वर्ब है रहना, है ना? तो रहना इज द वर्ब, देन व्हाट इज द सब्जेक्ट? जो काम को करता है, जो सेक्शन को करता है, वो सब्जेक्ट होता है। तो कौन रहेगा? हम रहेंगे। तो आपका सेंटेंस में पहले आएगा वी, फिर आपका हेल्पिंग वर्ब दैट इज विल, फिर आपका वर्ब दैट इज लिव, एंड देन ऑब्जेक्ट। सो वी विल लिव टुगेदर ऑल द टाइम, yeah, we will be together all the time. So please work on it, sweetie. Subject, verb, object. या फिर subject, helping verb, then object. That's how we speak the sentences. So please work on it, sweetie. Okay, anyone else who wants to tell me about their life at 60? Let me see. All right. Kirti, yes, please tell me about your life at 60.
Yes. Okay. I want to live. I would like to live my life after 60. First of all, when my daughter is complete 18 years, I definitely want I will be free for her. I will free to her, means मैं उससे free हो जाऊंगी।
I will be free from her responsibilities.
I want to say that मैं free उसको, yes sir, I will be free from her responsibility. Definitely I will not taking any interruption, whatever she will take an action in their life.
I'm
this
sorry,
is
Kirti,
this is
you're
her
making many
responsibility.
mistakes. You are making many mistakes. I will taking, what does that mean? I will be taking is still okay, or I will take, but please improve your sentence structures. Let me find someone else. I'll ask Kanti. Kanti, would you like to talk about when you're 60 plus?
Yes.
Please go ahead.
I hope at the age of 60, I would enjoy my evening times with my friends and I will drive my car to a certain destination where we all friends will meet together and celebrate our old age life. And I will also want to go for a foreign trip with my friends and with their family and my family also, to because then in that time our child will be child will be in a very good age. They can enjoy also their foreign trips with us. And I want to live a peaceful life after the age of 60 to 65 in a very peace and very nature or scenic place, natural place, and to spend my days and nights very smoothly. And this is, madam. Thank you.
That's wonderful. Kanti spoke for more than a minute. Please clap for him. Thank you so much, Kanti. So guys, if you're talking about your future and it's kind of a dream or a desire we are talking about, you will use will to talk about future, and you can also use want, like Kanti just used, like I want to spend my life at a peaceful place, my children will be settled, etc. So he used the correct sentence structures to talk about future. So that's all I have. Now it's your turn to think about these topics and to speak on these topics. One thing I'm sure you've learned is अगर आप नहीं बोलेंगे किसी भी टॉपिक पे तो आपका ग्रामर पढ़ने का कोई फायदा नहीं है, आपकी इंग्लिश इंप्रूव नहीं होगी जब तक आप खुद नहीं बोलेंगे, बिकॉज आपको सारी ग्रामर आने के बाद भी आप बहुत सारी गलतियां कर सकते हैं. तो प्लीज स्पीक ऑन दीज टॉपिक्स. मैं ये आपके साथ शेयर कर दूंगी ये सारे टॉपिक्स. Please record your audio on these topics and share with me. Talk to a friend about these topics. Do whatever you want to do, but please practice. So that's all from me for today. When we meet on Monday, we will discuss passive voice. And throughout the week, next week, we'll talk about passive voice, how the sentences are constructed, and how we can speak, etc. So let's meet on Monday. And if you have a question, please raise your hand. I can talk to you. If you don't have a question, please feel free to leave the session now. Thank you, Mary. Okay. Mary, do you have a question? Okay. I think Mary doesn't have a question. So guys, that's all for today. I'll see you on Monday. Take care and have a great weekend.